Mechanics, yeah.
I mean, it was a mess down there along the river. I mean, we had enough water here in town. I mean, the Scioto was just huge over the past couple of days.
It's still pretty high out there. I drove by it yesterday. What are we looking at as we get closer to the weekend?
Yeah, thankfully, more dry weather as we get closer to the weekend. That's after we get past the rain around this morning. And the good news of this round of rain is we're not really adding that much liquid to the environment. So while we are pretty damp this morning, we're not expecting any changes to our flooding conditions here in central Ohio. The rain that's coming down really shouldn't add much to rivers and streams across the region. Right now, 42 as you step outside. The winds from the southeast, 14 miles per hour. That means it feels like the 30s. You need to grab a layer maybe this morning, but certainly a rain gear as you head out the door. That'll be through about 11 o'clock as you head to the eastern counties. It'll wrap up a little earlier here in Columbus. A rainy morning. Make sure you're ready for those showers. An umbrella at the minimum, maybe a raincoat out there. It's not going to be that heavy this morning, but enough that you'll get kind of damp if you don't prepare it before you head outside. What we're seeing on radar this morning is mostly light shower activity. The rain picking back up across Columbus. We had a little bit of a dry break about a half hour ago. That is now turned back to rainfall. So if you're heading out onto the roads this morning, make sure you're ready for possibly some weather-related slowdowns out there. The big picture here shows heavier rain further to the south. If you're traveling along US 23, Circleville, Chillicothe, Waverly, head out the door. Expect to come across those showers, especially Pike County. You're going to walk out into some decently heavy rainfall. That's probably the heaviest band that we see out there here in Ohio this morning. Big picture shows again the rain almost done. In fact, we are clearing the skies out over Indianapolis this morning, so expect that to head our way as we work our way into the afternoon. What that means for you is warmer temperatures as well. In fact, we're already seeing it this morning, hanging around in the 40s as you step outside. This is about a 10 to 20 degree improvement from where we were yesterday, so much nicer to start off this Thursday. And it gets better this afternoon. We made it to about 50 yesterday. We'll make it to the mid to upper 50s today if we get that sunshine peeking out a little bit earlier. We may even get warmer than that, but overall it's going to be a nice afternoon once the rain comes to an end. The rain chances for the next couple of days, we kind of linger this afternoon. Could see another pop up, but for the most part we are getting dry as we head through tonight and into tomorrow. We stay dry this weekend. That's nice, but then as we get into early next week, rain chances do start to creep back in. We'll track what's out there now hour by hour, help you plan your morning. The rain pushing out of Franklin County. When we get to about 8, 9 o'clock, it'll push out of the eastern counties after we get to the midday. And then again, sunshine pops this afternoon. Maybe a thunderstorm, especially to the south, but again, most of us stay dry. 10 weather impacts, 7-day forecast here showing things getting pretty warm by early next week. Those temperatures pushing up into the 70s Monday, although it comes with some rain chances, maybe a thunderstorm. Temperatures start to fall after that. As we get into Saturday, spring game out there, nice amount of sunshine to get out and enjoy. Temperatures, though, kind of chilly for tailgating, only in the 30s. But again, we warm up throughout the weekend.